Hello everyone, in this video, I'm going to review the games of 2024 that have received the best and worst performance ratings so far, games that turned out to be unexpectedly amazing, and games that didn't live up to our expectations and received low scores. We're going to gather some great information together in this video.
In that forsaken place, blood must spill. Blood of your fellows?
2 years ago, From Software's groundbreaking action role-playing game, Elden Ring, arrived on the scene. Fans of the game's immersive open world now have a new DLC to put more hours into. If you'd like to continue your exploration of Elden Ring's universe by giving the Shadow of Erdtree DLC a crack on a TV, monitor, or handheld PC, then you won't be disappointed one bit. The expansion takes you to a different place, called the Land of the Shadow, where each moment is unpredictable. While you could be enjoying a quiet time at some point, that calm could instantly turn into a beautifully crafted twist.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
While most DLCs for games are a few hours long, Shadow of the Erdtree will take around 40 hours to beat, with multiple quests, a vast map, and a difficulty level that challenges you in innovative ways. Seeing as the DLC builds on the difficult boss fights of the base game, it's recommended that your player is between the levels of 125 and 150 to give you a fighting chance. Although it first received mixed reviews on Steam following its release in June, the tides have changed, and it now has mostly positive reviews on the platform. Some players have complained about the DLC being considerably more difficult than the base game, though other players feel that its difficulty level makes it worthwhile to play.
Welcome, Arisen.
The second installment of Capcom's Dragon's Dogma was released in March, 12 years after the first game hit the scene. Similar to the narrative-driven action role-playing style of the first game, Dragon's Dogma 2 allows you to create a character that you'll use to explore a massive medieval open world filled with quests, enemies, and tons of customization opportunities. Although you are given just one character, Arisen, at the start of the game, you can leverage the availability of friendlies, which the game calls pawns. While you cannot control the pawns, they are pretty helpful and can give you an advantage in fighting monsters.
Here's my chance.
If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here?
Some players have noted concerns about the game's save system alongside the increased difficulty level, which makes the game feel unplayable at some points. In GameRant's review, it was noted that the game barely reaches 60s in the main city areas. While these issues may not appeal to everyone, those willing to give Dragon's Dogma 2 a try will appreciate its improved combat mechanics and amazing emergent gameplay that's reminiscent of Helldivers 2 and The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Thy will, thy soul, these are all the means thou hast to carve thy path anew.
Introducing Helldivers 2, a shooter game that pleasantly surprised a lot of players. Developed by Arrowhead Game Studios and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment, Helldivers 2 stands out as a squad-based third-person shooter that not only meets the expectations set by its predecessor, but surpasses them. With its dynamic blend of solo and cooperative gameplay, players are thrust into an intergalactic struggle against alien threats, making each battle a thrilling cinematic experience. However, at release, there were some initial hurdles like matchmaking issues and server instability. Yet, Helldivers 2 has captivated a vast audience, becoming a monumental success for PlayStation and CE. Its challenging and exciting gameplay are two important reasons why it surpassed gamers' expectations. For a deeper dive into its universe, check out the full review here. Set in the aftermath of Batman, Arkham Knight, Suicide Squad killed the Justice League thrust players into the chaos of Metropolis with an unconventional team of anti-heroes. The combination of Deadshot, Captain Boomerang, Harley Quinn, and King Shark brings a fresh perspective to the action-adventure genre, offering players a mix of combat skills, weaponry, and teamwork challenges. So far, seems pretty good, right?
Come and get him.
While the game's narrative and character interactions stand out, it falls short in gameplay mechanics, presenting repetitive combat and underwhelming boss fights. Nevertheless, its attempt to blend an engaging story within the expansive cityscape of Metropolis shows promise. The mixed reception underscores the game's potential, tainted by execution flaws, making it a polarizing title within Rocksteady Studios' portfolio. For more insights, check out our full review of the game.
Flash, how do I stop this? Please, tell me how.
You have to kill us, Diana. We have to die to save the world. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, I was just...
It's okay, I didn't mean to scare you.
Although not released just yet, the Silent Hill 2 remake, developed by Bloober Team, modernizes a classic horror masterpiece with the latest UnrealEngine 5 technology. It aims to retain the soul-shuddering narrative and dense atmosphere that fans cherished, enhanced with today's graphical capabilities. The promise of dynamic global illumination and improved visual fidelity sets high expectations for a deeper immersion into the foggy, mysterious town of Silent Hill.
I'm kind of lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it.
Is it dangerous?
However, the community holds its breath, balancing hope with skepticism. Concerns about Bloober Team's previous works and the monumental task of living up to the original's legacy have cast a shadow of doubt. Despite these worries, the potential for this remake to redefine psychological horror for a new generation remains immense. Depending on how the Bloober Team navigates the fine line between innovation and appreciation of the original, the Silent Hill 2 remake could either surpass expectations or epically flop.
No. Please.
This could be the greatest heist ever.
Players were all excited to set sail on the high seas with Skullbones, but have since been let down. This action-adventure title aimed to redefine naval warfare in video games, offering players a vast oceanic expanse to explore, pillage, and dominate. With its launch on February 16, 2024, the game promised a blend of historical piracy with a sprinkle of fantasy, navigating through the exotic locales of East Africa and Southeast Asia. While the game's naval battles and the depth of ship customization have been its treasured booty, sailing these waters hasn't been all smooth. The reception to Skullbones has been lukewarm, reflecting in its mixed or average Metacritic scores and less than anticipated player engagement. Despite its high ambitions and being dubbed a quadruple A title by Ubisoft for its grandeur and scale, it seems the game couldn't fully deliver on its promise of a comprehensive pirate adventure. This has left players yearning for more depth and polished live service elements.
And seize that convoy! Destiny is calling.
Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the latest reviews and gaming news. Also, share your thoughts and experiences with the 2024 games in the comments. See you in the next video. Bye.